Yeah, hi there, and welcome back. So let us continue with our lecture, and we have created our application component and the application module for our application class, and everything is done, and we need to provide the dependencies. So currently, it will not work because we just have annotation of the inject, but we are not actually providing the dependency over here. So how do we provide it? When we create a new application component, or whenever we create a Dagger component, we need to rebuild that project. So it will generate a class with a Dagger application component or Dagger activity component or Dagger fragment component. So whatever interface you create, it will add a Dagger in front of it, and whenever we rebuild it. So next time when you create a new interface for the component, you just have to make the annotation and add the module, any module that you have created, and rebuild it. So that will generate the concrete class for us. So when we have a concrete class, like here we have a Dagger application component. So this is the concrete class for us, and using this we have a builder option, and using this we'll be providing the dependency injection. So Dagger application component dot builder dot I have a application module. So this is the application module that we have provided over here, and now I need to provide this application module. So I will say application module, and this application module need my application. So my application is currently this, right? And dot I have another one to build it. So this will build it, and finally I have one option to inject it. So this is the one we are looking for, inject. So previously we had done the inject. If you go to main activity, we have something like inject. So at that time I mentioned that this is something related to the Dagger. So let's go over here, and in the inject I need to provide this application. So this is the one that we are looking for. So inject, what I want to inject is currently this. So where this inject is coming from, you may be wondering. So this is coming actually from here. So this is the function that we have created. The function name doesn't matter over here. You can give any name, xyz, abc, 1 2 3. You can give any name over here. The name doesn't matter, but the recommended way, or the naming convention is inject. So inject means we are injecting something to this particular class. So that's the naming convention only. You don't have to worry that you must provide. You can provide any name. It's not the thing that I only have to make use of inject. So you can use any name, and if you use different name, it will give a different name over here. So that's inject is coming from our application component over here. We have just created, and we have the parameter that we have to pass is the my application. So that's why we are passing the my application as this. And now if you try to rebuild the application, let us try to rebuild our application, and the build has successfully completed. So now we don't have any error. So let's try to run our application and check whether everything is working correctly, because we have removed the previous one that we were actually using the application component. We were previously using this one to provide the dependencies. Now we have replaced that one with our Dagger. So let us try to test it out. So this is really interesting, and let's check it out. So I will get the database. Okay, we are getting it correctly, and we will get a network service. So we are getting it correctly. So which means that if you go and check that particular application component, we have a demo DB, and that's the one, it's coming over here, and also the version code, and also the name, we http-demo.com, and this is the key. So we are getting the correct, the database name, version, and the network service with the URL and the API key, which means it's getting everything from this particular class over here. Now we are not using this particular name. So this is the app DB, right? So this is a different one. So we are not getting this one, which means we are injecting it correctly. So which means our Dagger injection is working correctly as expected. So this is the first thing that we have replaced our previous project with the Dagger, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And this is how we will be doing. So we still have, for the main activity, and also for main activity too. So let's meet up in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.